All right, welcome to AC Flora High School. Hold on, I need to check one. Oh, sorry, they're announcing the teams now. This is River Bluff in a dark green or black. One of those two. We'll see. All right, so I don't have the scoreboard camera set up yet. I'm working on that right now. There's still like 6.5 minutes on the clock, so I was caught off guard. I should have Alex joining me tonight, the UC student who announced the girls basketball game last night. Hopefully he'll be here soon. We'll see. So many things to take care of. I should make sure. Yeah, they're all still in frame. I'm not even sure if you can hear them or hear the PA announcer. It's a lot quieter than the basketball games. Oops, sorry. We're on to AC Floor.
Number 38 is the one going to Landon to play lacrosse. I would be there. Number 9, Gracie Andrews, senior. Jersey 11, Grace Trueluck, senior. That's her sister. Goalie, Amelia and Francis is playing JV. That's Grace's sister, number 11. Junior, Kate Huey, Jersey, number 16.
All right. Very good. Mary Lee Lockhart. Oh.
Freshman Louise Pepperman, Jersey 18. She's good too. Margaret Gallagher.
It's kind of funny. Like I know some of the girls on the team, but I know a lot of their families. Like the Gallaghers, Lockharts, the Owenses, just because of siblings and stuff. Trulocks even. All right, here's the national anthem.
Soccer guys did too.
All right, hold on. This is going to be a crudely cropped clock. I'll try to make it. Well, actually, it doesn't look. Oops. Oh, did not want to do that. Once I get it off of the screen. All right.
What?
All right, it's a reasonably clean scoreboard clock. Yeah, still 2 minutes on there. I was really hoping that I would have that much, but yeah. What are you gonna do? All right, I'm just looking around. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna kind of piggyback off until Alex gets here. I'm gonna actually let me check my phone to see if he's going to make it. But until he gets here, I'm sort of just gonna piggyback off the PA announcer for the names of the players. I'll repeat what he says because I don't have rosters. That's all right. Better no rosters and live stream than no live stream, right? I feel like that's correct. Let's see if I can't get this game. All right. I got the game on my phone. So if something fails, we'll both be able to be frustrated together. Or all of us will. It might be Grace Trueluck on the face-off foot. Entirely sure. All right, this is AC Flora against River Bluff.
Stop the ball. Yep.
And there is a goal for River Bluff. All right, let me see.
Still intact.
Still just adjusting things down here.
The top 5 or 6 home run leaders in the conference all play for South Carolina. Yeah. We only had 50 all of last year. No.
Good hit.
Kansas has come out already kind of said they're not going to try to live about a home run. They just happen to make good contact. Ball! Ball!
All right, almost ground ball floor.
Makes me feel better.
Is out of bounds? No, not out of bounds.
I don't know. The rules officials down there.
All right, picked up by River Bluff. All right, I can already tell that I need to increase the volume on my microphone and pull it away from. Good defense by one of the defenders for Flora.
Yeah, good job, Casey. Get there. And the attackers can't go past the 30-yard line. Of the defense.
All right, River Bluff settling. And shot and goal is at number 7. I missed the number on the first goal. Put that on. My scoreboard camera might be a little overexposed. What else do I need to do? Oh, yeah, adjust the volume level. Check, 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 check. All right. Hey, no, that's no problem. Yeah, Alex is here. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is. They started. The first game ended quick.
Gotcha.
All right. Yeah, so we're just hanging out because I don't have rosters.
Gotcha. Should be a fun game though.
Yeah,
Already or down 2-0 early, but
yeah.
there we
Oh.
go.
All right. Yeah, I did not see the number of who scored that. Maybe I can see on here. What?
Thought it was a 3 maybe, from what I caught. Maybe I'm wrong. Could not tell.
Okay. All right. Face off. So the face off
Yeah.
for girls lacrosse is different than boys. The boys start with the ball on the ground.
Ah, they
The
start.
girls raise it up. Yeah.
Okay, well, good win for us, the Falcons. Taken away though quickly. Teetering on the out of bounds line. Able to keep it in. Unable to clear though. Ball's gonna roll all the way down to the line where can't tell if that's in or out. Looks like it's out. I guess on us.
It's, and the
Oh.
so the yellow line, it's the same
Okay.
line as soccer. It's not the football line.
Gotcha. Okay. A little harder to see all the way over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, for sure. Oh, the ball went all the way forward.
So yeah. Clear didn't work. Looks like it's gonna roll all the way out of bounds. Should be ours. Is our first game of the season or?
First, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know if they played an away game earlier in the week or not.
But nonetheless, nice clear.
This is the first week that the lacrosse is allowed to start.
Rips it. That's a goal there for the Falcons. Nice rip in the looked like in the attack box.
Oh, and I missed both of those scores. The score is tied 2-2.
There we go.
So who?
So yeah, seeing numbers up here is really
no,
not ideal.
it's a little tough. It's a little tough even zoomed in on the screen.
Nonetheless, 2-2 game here. 21 left to go in the first half. Well, about 21 and a half.
Yeah.
How high scoring are high school lacrosse games usually?
So the girls and the boys both have the same sorts of ranges, but usually they get into the low teens, but
Okay.
a 9-7 game.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
A lot of scoring early then.
Yeah. These two teams should be pretty well balanced. River Bluff's 5A, Flora's 4A,
Yep.
but Flora has a lot more people on boys and girls participating in lacrosse
Okay.
than the average 4A school.
Yeah, JV team is pretty wild for lacrosse.
Yeah.
So, the high school I went to, we didn't have a lacrosse team. We just kind of, we didn't have a pretty small high school, but still,
Yeah.
lacrosse wasn't even a thought.
Well, even the boys have a B team, and it's just 7th and 8th graders, and we have 25, I think, on the roster right now.
Wow. So we won by the Falcons. Ball's up in the air again, taken by the Falcons, able to retain possession. That's number 11. Looking to go down. Spin move inside, rips in, off. Looks like off, deflected or something. Could not actually tell. But that ball will end up for River Bluff.
I guess it went wide.
I guess thought it deflected off something, but either way.
Yeah, if there's a shot on goal, well, it doesn't even need to be on goal. If there's a shot and it goes out of bounds, it's whoever gets closest to it when it rolls out of bounds
Okay.
is awarded the ball.
I do remember reading that. For those who are watching, I am not the biggest lacrosse fan or have as much knowledge, but
That's all right.
I'm learning.
I mean, there are a lot of people watching that don't know the rules, so the more we can talk about it, the better
There we
it
go.
is. And
Yeah.
and for like, I know, the rules for boys lacrosse pretty well. There's some of the, especially the defensive rules, like what you're allowed to do for girls that.
Nice shot there
there's a
from
shot
River
goal.
Bluff.
Yeah.
Look to catch the left bottom corner. But no, I've learned the lane along with everybody watching today.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Should be. See, basketball's more my thing. Baseball's more my thing. Love
Yeah.
football. Never have really. Again, might as well have a lacrosse team. Never able to partake in the sport really as a Southerner.
Yeah. People might disagree, but I'm pretty sure lacrosse is the best sport. It is a good sport. It combines lots of skills of other sports. Lots of like strategy of. I mean, we don't have ice hockey down here, but
Yeah.
ice hockey and even like basketball strategy for scoring. And then some of the physicalness of like at least on the boys side, especially physicalness of like football, contact sports.
Yeah, it feels like I know there's field hockey, but it feels like it's a grass version of hockey, in a way.
Yeah, a little bit. And then the skill sets that you develop in baseball growing up, those definitely apply to lacrosse,
Okay.
baseball or softball.
Yeah, I did play baseball a while, so when we get to the baseball
Yeah.
season, I'm looking forward to that. But what's going on with these tries? Why do they keep
So
blowing them
the
back?
ball's not going up. I think it has to go above shoulder height.
Okay. Interesting.
Or I can't remember if it's shoulder or head, but yeah, it's just going straight to the side.
Gotcha.
Okay.
There we go. That was
That's better.
that was a little long. Looks like we're gonna beat him out to it. Seems. Well.
Hey, come on, call that!
Maybe you can hear the person in front of us. The fans not happy with the no call. But there's a call.
Cross check.
Nice clear there. Right. Here comes River Bluff on the counter attack. Looks like we're gonna maybe catch her from behind. The one thing I did learn is that is called the X.
Yeah.
I do know that.
That position is X, behind the goal.
I did not. I remember learning that for the first time, and I was like, "There's a name for it."
Yeah. Now you'll hear coaches yell, "Take it to X." It's a good place to. A lot of people like to initiate their offenses from X. You can also attack the goalie. It's kind of an uncomfortable spot for the goalies.
Okay.
Because they're like turning around and then they can't see the teammates of the person that has the ball behind them.
Yeah.
And
That makes sense.
yeah. So just one pass away from a shot on goal, and then the attacker can go to either side. Okay, this is a penalty shot.
Yeah, so that usually probably doesn't end well. I'm assuming for the goalie. That penalty shot.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just a short breakaway.
Yeah, it seems like one of the hardest things to. This seems like one of the hardest things for a goalie to defend. A
Yeah.
lacrosse net goal.
Yeah.
And even though they're basically as tall as the goal,
Yeah.
it's still a small ball they have to stop.
No, for sure. And it can be moving pretty fast.
I've been hit by a 90-mile-per-hour baseball. I can only imagine what trying to stop a lacrosse ball looks like.
Yeah, so this is one of the big differences between girls and boys lacrosse is, like they have for penalties that happen within the offensive zone, they end up having one of two kinds of penalties. There are a couple different positions that they can be set at. Hold on a second.
Well, we're on a breakaway here.
Okay.
Start the
Looking to take it to the X. And, oh, nice pass over the middle. Looks to connect. Another one on the right side of the goal. Going over to the left. She's going to take it back out. Going to reset. Now looking to find a crease in the River Bluff defense. Unable to, though. Takes it back out.
Okay, that's 38 is Riley Maddox.
Okay.
She has signed to play lacrosse at Lander.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's a senior then?
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait. Yeah. No, she is this year.
So if she signed as a junior, that's a very early,
yeah. Early signing.
early signing and impressive as well that you're getting offers as a junior. So, looks like ooh, that one will go out of bounds. Should be off River Bluff.
Actually, you know what? I say she's a. I need to go look. We'll at the half we can we'll take a picture of the rosters.
Gotcha. That will be helpful. So is that a check or is that a cross check? Like
yeah. So it's either a cross check or an interference call.
okay. Is this another penalty shot? I guess. Just a little farther out.
Yeah, but it's the further out one.
Okay. Seems a little hard to convert. However, they do.
Yep.
Nice play. That was number 25, whoever the roster is for River Bluff.
Got to get a draw, girls. Let's go.
Well, only down 5-2. A lot of time left in this one. 15 on the clock. Did our JV team win?
We lost 5-4, I think it was.
Tough game.
Yeah.
So Riley Max says 28 or 30?
38.
Okay.
Yeah.
Closest. Yeah, I see her.
Yeah.
That will be won by us.
That's clean.
And now we're looking 11, looking for the breakaway. Looking to split the defense. Goes to her left. Now it's going to take it back and try to set it up. Maddox, I think that is, looking to go to her right. Now cut back in the middle. Trying for an attempt. Couldn't find the opening. Ball set back to Maddox. Looked to be a cutter on the right side. Unable to get open, though. Now the River Bluff going to pressure.
Push.
And they're going to call foul, I guess, a little interference or a push.
You're outside.
I'm not sure offsides is the call, but nonetheless.
Stop play.
Oh, the girl at midfield is drifted forward.
Gotcha. That'll do it. Maddox looking for the shot. And that'll be another foul. This time it looks to be on us.
Huh.
Huh.
Guess it could have been like an illegal screen.
Gotcha. You have a moving screen here either? Or?
Yeah, nah.
Gotcha.
And that is the same in boys and girls.
Cool.
Stop ball. Stop ball.
River Bluff clearing it out now. Going all the way down to our end. Ladles to the right.
Behind you.
And they're going to call a foul. Looks to be on the Falcons.
So this is going to be another one of those from the second circle or second semicircle.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. So about 20 yards out from the goal. Ball's going to be passed in and
Come on, girls.
going to go right through to the X where that ball's going to be fought for behind. No one's come away with it yet, but it looks like River Bluff will. Just going to try to split the defender, or not. Well, it's not defenders, only a defender, but
Split the defender and her teammate.
Correct. Usually you don't get you don't have each other's way. However,
Yeah.
they do call the foul on us. I mean, look at another penalty shot, and that's gonna be a drop from the River Bluff team. Could have been a clean attempt if caught, but Falcons will possess the ball. And now she's trapped and taken away by River Bluff. Shot, and they're gonna call it a push.
Oh.
I didn't see a push there.
Okay, this is going to be one of the more dangerous penalty. Well, no, she's bringing her. Oh, she may have been outside of the
Okay.
No. Okay, this is from inside the first circle, or the closest circle.
Gotcha. 15 yards away. And that's a save. Nice save there from the goalie. Oh, that's be picked off midair. She tried to clear it.
How about a charge?
That is a charge. I think. Referees trying to talk about what they just saw.
I figured it out eventually.
Usually they do.
So the Flora goalie is Amelia Owens.
Okay.
Her older brothers both played lacrosse. Her oldest brother is in college, and then the next brother, Zach, is a senior at Flora.
Gotcha. Comes from a long line of lacrosse
That's
players.
right, yeah. Well, or at least those three.
Well, I mean, look, that's a family that's talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, her mom is on the sideline with the camera.
Ah, there you go.
She's a really good photographer. If somebody wants family portraits done, definitely look up Lauren Owens.
There you go. There's a look. I know a lot of photojournalists as well too.
Yeah.
Me being a broadcast major,
Yeah, oh yeah.
but Lauren Owens for family photographer. I'll let my mother know that ball's gonna
Ooh,
go off the top crossbar. It
down.
looks like.
Mhm.
And it's gonna be cleared, but thrown right in the air. Didn't get all of that one. However, we do take
Oh,
it.
there we go. Yeah, why is? Okay, they did finally call that against them.
Yeah, it seems like they were getting away with a little more
So-
leeway than we were. However, take it down all the way down to the attack zone on a break. Push it inside. Now going to take it all the way back out and reset the offense again. Looking to try to take her man. Shot going to be blocked by the goalie off her right foot. However, that ball will squirt all the way back to the 30-yard line, where the Falcons possess. Falcons now looking inside and bring it back out. They get inside. Ball's not gonna be able to do anything, but they're gonna call foul. Cannot tell on
alright.
who.
Yeah, they're not really indicating with pointing in any direction. So, but it's going to be floor ball penalty.
There you go. Floor ball penalty. Should be a penalty shot within the circle.
Oh, another.
Oh.
Backing her up to the other one. That's weird because it was
Not
it's
really
definitely
sure.
tighter than that.
Yeah, maybe foul happened behind the play or something. I'm not exactly sure. And that's gonna be another foul. Not sure what happened again. However, the crowd does like this one.
Okay, now she's.
Now we'll move her up.
Yeah, and from this spot, it's tough for the defenders to get in before the shot. So.
Should be a good chance for Flora here. Shot gonna be rolling in. Ripped in there. Flora brings it back to within 2.
Yeah. My scoreboard camera's kind of drifting a lot. I'll have to fix that at the half too.
Gotcha.
Trying to manually fix it.
Not an easy fix, unfortunately.
No.
It's really cool you have that set up though, able to kind of put the scoreboard on our own scoreboard.
Yeah. Oh, Riley on the face-off.
What's her last name again?
Maddox.
Maddox.
Yeah.
He-
Yeah. So she's friends with my son, some of his friends. Um, th- the first time, like she came over to our house one time, and I was like, oh, as featured on Definite Fiction, because I had streamed a couple of games last year. So she's the first person that I refer to as featured on Definite Fiction, and I ended up putting that slogan on the back of some Definite Fiction T-shirts.
There you go.
So,
First.
in fact, the one that I have on right here.
There you go.
That's
As featured on Definite Fiction
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the back of his shirt.
I'll have to give you one.
You have to. I think
Yeah.
I have to wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask people's last names a lot because I wish I had a sheet with me
Yeah.
for their rosters. But I'll get those down.
99.
Oh, nice pass by River Bluff.
Yeah, that was a good play.
That'll score one. Got it in the middle. She was able to take a free attempt at the goal. Puts it home. So when does our conference games really start underway?
Yeah, so we don't actually have conference games.
Okay.
So it's like region play in South Carolina. But
Oh, you're right, region.
Flora's like the only school. I don't know if Irmo has a girls team this year or not. But the other schools in the region don't play lacrosse.
Okay.
So that's why, like, this is River Bluff. Although it doesn't really matter because for lacrosse is, I want to say the only sport where they seed the tournament. So whereas like for like football,
Yeah.
baseball, basketball, it's all kind of pre-seeded. Like you get first 1 through 4 in your region, but they've already determined whether the first seed in Region 4 has home field advantage throughout the playoffs. It doesn't matter if they're the best team or not. But in lacrosse, it does, but they don't. So regions don't really matter anyways.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. And you get, like, the teams or the schools will get points based on quality of wins.
Okay.
So you get, if you go undefeated, you get a certain number of points, but your opponent's records play into your seeding in postseason.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's probably how all of the sports should be, but yeah, there are a lot of politics in football and basketball, especially.
Trust me, no, I agree. I remember back when I was in high school a couple years ago. I went to a really small school up in the upstate, and we didn't. So we were usually not very good, but this is the one year our senior class was kind of like loaded with talent.
Yeah.
So one year and I was also the year of COVID, so the baseball team was also been really good that year. That's another point for another day.
Which school did you go to?
I went to a school called Brazier Middle College.
Okay.
It's a charter school up in Greenville County.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of right by Woodmont, if you know where that is.
Yeah.
But yeah. So little to it. Yeah.
That's like past Woodmont, coming back from some other school
We're
that
like
we played at.
We're like in the middle of like Woodmont Hillcrest, if you know where any of those two schools are.
Okay, yeah.
So anyways, basketball team, kind of the one year we're going to make the playoffs, and we were in, I don't know exactly what place we were in the region, but either way, the better, kind of how it worked is the better team was set to play Gray Collegiate. I'm sure y'all are aware how good Gray Collegiate is basketball. They are very, very good. So how the team worked is we were playing one game. It was kind of like a makeup game against a certain team, and the winner of that would decide the seeding. And how it kind of worked out with that politics is we would have had to play the higher team.
Yeah.
And so the other team forfeited because they didn't want to play Gray Collegiate. So we had to come down to Columbia and get smacked by Gray Collegiate in our first round of our playoff game. In the playoffs we haven't made in my whole high school career.
Oh, man.
So I am unfortunately aware how politics work. It was, I think we kept it close for about 5 minutes, and then
that was it.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, it's a charter school with a bunch of white guys playing. We were gonna get smacked. And
no, they're good at a lot of sports.
Yeah, they no mercy.
Yeah.
I think it was like one of our guys who now is playing at Limestone almost dunked on another guy, and that was the highlight of the game.
Yeah.
And that was about to end the third quarter, and everyone kind of lost it, and then we were like, back to reality. We're still down to like 30.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad politics does not play a spot in lacrosse because I think that is
Yeah.
it's very unfortunate for a team to have to, I guess, a better team to play another team that would be. I think Great Collegiate went on to like the semis that year.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure. It may have been the plus may have finished before COVID. I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
were videotaping games at that point back in 2020. But
Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, speaking of politics playing a role in lacrosse, I mean, there's still the whole idea of whether public schools and charter schools should be playing each other at all in postseason. But that wouldn't have helped you because you said you did go to, so it was a charter, right?
it was a charter technical school. Yeah.
Okay.
So the full name is Brader Middle College Charter Technical School,
Okay.
which is
Yeah,
a
'cause
mouthful to say.
I think eventually what's going to happen is all
Nice
of
pass.
the charter schools are going to get pulled into one division.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is not going to help you guys because you're going to have to play all the Grays and Oceansides and stuff. But then for lacrosse, what that would mean is A through 5A for public schools would all be in the same group as well.
Okay.
Which is, I mean, I guess that's probably better for AC Flora. I mean, there are a couple of, or a few really good 5A schools.
Well, that's gonna be blocked. Nice play by
Including
the
the-
Bluff defense.
Yeah, the defending champion for 4A is Lucy Beckham, their public school.
Gotcha.
But then you have other good schools that we compete against are like Christchurch and Bishop England and
Yeah.
Oceanside.
So I guess there's the one connection. Where we played my baseball schedule is where Christchurch is, like literally a minute or two from Christchurch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I went there to play baseball. Very nice stadium as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of, I'm from that area around where Christchurch is in the Simpsonville, Malden, Greenville area.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I guess Jailman's right there too.
Yeah, Man's a little farther toward Greenville.
Okay.
Or actually no, they're over there. I lied. Yeah, no, they're like Malden. I'm thinking another school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like Malden and then
Malden.
Jailman and then you get up to Greenville High
Yep.
School.
There we go. Yeah. I'm a little off my Greenville geography. Again, small school, we never played Jailman in anything.
Yeah. Yeah, streamed from there one time. It was fantastic because the interstate is right next to the field, and I had a great cell phone connection.
Yeah, that is nice. A nice play by the Falcons defense. Want to just note real quick, able to stop that penalty try.
Oh, well done.
Ooh, then we lost the ball, but
That's
call a foul on looked to be River Bluff. But yeah, Christchurch is a very nice school.
yeah. Been there a couple times for
We've
lacrosse.
played. Yeah, they were in our region for pretty much all the sports we had. So like basketball, baseball. I guess our fall split with volleyball. We were too small to have a football team, so
Yeah.
that was we played. Southside Christian was also in our region for that. I'm not
Okay.
sure if you know who.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another very nice school. That we usually got smacked in every sport.
Yeah.
We were always it was all a lottery based system, so like it was very rare we had good teams, and so Southside was like our big rival though we always came out for.
Yeah.
Never really beat them unfortunately, but games were always fun to watch. Nonetheless, nice shot.
Ooh, almost.
Looks to be off the.
It almost
off
looked
the
like she
post.
was behind the goal
It almost
from this angle.
It
but
did look like she was behind the goal. I'm assuming she had more of a cleaner shot, but
Yeah.
she tried to spin in there. I guess the ball went out of bounds or something. Since they're going to reward it to River Bluff. There we go.
Have you seen River Bluff?
I have not seen River Bluff, no.
Yeah. It's like college campus.
That's
It's,
Dorman.
it's a little bit like Dorman. We were just at Dorman this Monday.
Gotcha. Did you go film from there?
Yeah.
That's they were luckily not in our region.
Yeah.
Very, very big school, but I I've seen them play all the time, and that is a very, very nice stadium to play at for basically any sport.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the bowl. Oh, card. Wait, who's this on?
I am not sure. I didn't see anything.
It must be on River. Well, it's definitely on River Bluff since
yeah.
she's coming to the sideline.
So that'll be a man up here for the Falcons. Now, how long will she be in the penalty box? 'Cause I know she's going to stay there for at least a couple minutes.
Yeah, I can't remember. It doesn't happen very often where you card a player.
Okay.
It's almost always those where you reset, and usually don't get a person advantage. And I don't know why they don't have 4 people back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Like one of their midfielders should have to come back.
Yeah. Huh. So, River Bluff will be playing a man or a woman down here for the next foreseeable future. Nice clear by the Falcons.
Oops.
Aren't the attackers not allowed to come past a certain point?
Yeah, the 30.
Okay. Gotcha.
I guess yeah. So the four players can't go past the 30.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew there was a certain point. I did not know where that point was.
For boys, it's 3 can't go past the 50.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, it's kind of funny. Well, yeah, I guess it is. It's not actually 30. It's the attack zone is at the 30.
Okay.
So it is the 30.
Yeah.
But
okay.
normally you don't have the football markings on a lacrosse field.
That is usually we don't. We don't play the football games here though, do we?
JV and freshmen play
that
here,
makes sense.
and so does Creighton Middle School plays their games here.
That makes sense. So I remember I did go to a Flora game for football.
Mm-hmm.
I interned at a news station this past semester, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, I interned at Watch.
Yeah, Watch Fox.
Yeah. So I don't know if you met Matt Vereen. Love that man to death.
Yeah.
I came to the AC Flora. I think it was the game y'all won. So I think it was South Florence y'all beat.
No, we don't like to bring that up. That we lost to South Florence.
It was West Florence. West Florence. I mix them up all the time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I'm sorry. I do my best not to. But
yeah. We lost that. It was a good game, and I mean they have Lenora Sellers who's going to USC next year, and actually I guess he's early enrollee. I think he's on campus now.
Maybe they're now. Maybe had to deal with maybe the gun charge USC had a couple weeks ago. Football players bought some guns to their dorm.
I don't think it was him though.
It was not him, no,
okay.
But it was 3 freshmen. No, I'm just saying maybe I had to deal with it.
Yeah.
No, that was a very interesting time. Yeah, 3 people brought a gun. Luckily, that was like a month ago, so no one was hurt. But they were suspended off the team. I'm pretty sure by Beamer.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah.
Shouldn't, but you know. But that South Florence game was, by far my most viewed live stream.
Okay.
We ended up we peaked at over 6,100 people.
Oh wow. Okay.
Live, and then it was just under a 4-hour live stream, and we averaged over a 4-hour period over 3,000 viewers.
Wow, that's
that's 3,000 screens. So, there's some like 2 times multiple. Because
definitely families watching.
Yeah, and when you have football, especially,
Oh yeah.
you probably have 2.5 average people
nice
per
pass
screen.
Inside. Gonna go back to behind the X, but no, I was keeping up with your game the whole time. I think that was the week I went home for Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And we had like 32,000 views by the end of it.
That's awesome. River Bluff trying to go inside, but to knock it away there. Oh, we're gonna call penalty, cross check.
Stick though, you're allowed to hit the stick.
Thought that's looked clean over here. Looked like it hit the stick. It looked like the back referee called it, which doesn't have the best view.
All right, 24.3 seconds left in the half.
Oh wow, that half really got away.
Yeah.
Scoring did kind of slow down here, but maybe one last try here for River Bluff. Not the best try for Flora. Yeah. Not,
that is tough to stop.
that's a rough. That's not the best situation you're gonna go into. But no, I was keep up with your game. I was a Falcons fan before I even came on here.
Excellent. Yeah.
We had followed Townsend a lot with them. So
Yeah. Yeah, because like, so back when I first started streaming, I mean Ed Moore, our athletic director,
Yeah.
he got on board pretty quick. But like every athletic director's kind of skeptical. Like, you know, they don't want a live stream to eat into ticket sales and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, but I'm pretty sure that my live streams have had a net positive impact on ticket sales.
that's pretty cool.
Because there are a lot of people that started watching AC Flora. You know, like people
Oh,
in
yeah.
the in the area that have started watching AC Flora sports because of the live streams, and
That's
then
awesome, yeah.
and you know came to games after watching it on YouTube.
Look, people start investing. It turns out. Now there was 5 seconds left in the quarter or the half. River Bluff trying for one final push. Probably gonna take a shot here, but not gonna be able to get it off. Good defense there from the Falcons to close out the half.
All right, yeah, 7-3. We will try to take some pictures of rosters at the half. I don't know why they just put 70 minutes on. It should be 10 minutes. We'll see. All right, so halftime. We'll be back shortly. I know my scoreboard said first quarter, but they do halves
Yeah.
in girls lacrosse. All right, we'll be back in a few.
Awesome. half here. River Bluff leading the Falcons 7-3. A good talk at halftime. We both realize I am not a Christchurch fan. So
Yeah.
there we go. I'm apparently not kicked out of the place just yet.
Yeah. No.
So we do have rosters here, so I hopefully can give you a little play-by-play, a little more than I have been. But we'll see how it works. Looks to be Woodley on the break there for the Falcon. Or I actually don't know what the River Bluff mascot is, but we'll go with it.
So I guess for Flora, our biggest rival, our biggest rival used to be Dreer. Dreer's now 3A. We still play them in most sports.
Okay.
But there was a time when Flora and Dreer were pretty much the same size. We're a bit larger now. So
Yeah, I remember Dreer.
it's become less. We used to be in the same before Chapin grew really big. Chapin went from A to 5A over a 15, 20-year period. For a while we were in the same region as Chapin, and so they're probably our biggest rivals for most sports.
Okay.
We like beating Chapin.
Yeah, I did. Again, at that watch, we talked about it over the break, and I'll say it on air. We did. I did get to go to that game. That was a game that Flora just absolutely wiped the floor with. I think it was a loft. I think they went. They turned
Chris
it over
Lofton.
on downs. Lofton went up and caught a ball over DB, and that was the end of that.
Yeah.
But try here now for River Bluff. That's a score. Looks to be number 6, Caroline Cresswell.
Life's much easier when you have rosters.
It's a. I mean, they could hear me last night when I was trying to call this basketball game, and you don't know the rosters.
Yeah.
You
You're right.
struggle.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's one of the things broadcasters do. We try to sit there and try to study the rosters. Unfortunately, I'm in a newsroom about 9 to 5 every day, so I didn't get to study the rosters as much as I'd like. But without rosters, I mean, he's telling me 2 names, and I can barely remember the last names of them. But
Yeah.
interesting. It looked like the defenseman for the River Bluff that scored. How often do they take the tries?
So.
Or maybe she's a midfielder?
Yeah, so it's probably. Well.
I guess she's playing midfielder
so you
today.
can, as long as you have four staying back, anyone could go forward.
Okay.
Because that line. Well, hold on.
Actually, we got a break here. It's going to be off to the side. McCutcheon couldn't keep that one, and that's going to roll away.
Yeah, I mean, because the line is the 30 instead of midfield, you have it can be more fluid.
Okay.
Like the people that go forward. Whereas like in lacrosse, it's generally only when a defender brings the ball up past midfield that they'll go forward.
Okay. That ball will be corralled by Flora and lost out of bounds.
Nope.
That was Mary Elizabeth Barber.
Interference.
There we go.
Good
Barber
pass.
will throw it over. Missed what? Falcons should corral it, yeah. Gallagher, the junior, rips it on in the middle. Ball's going to come in the middle again. That looks to be Maddox. Good shoot and score. Good pass there from the Falcons, getting in the middle where Maddox able to put that one home for the Falcons. Is lacrosse one of the bigger sports here at Flora? Seems like this is a good turnout here.
Yeah. We get decent crowd. As far as like hierarchy, yeah. I mean, speaking for myself, it's number 1. But I mean, football for most schools is going to be the biggest. And then for Flora, baseball is really big.
Okay.
Coach Hallett's had lots of
Should be a
success.
shot by Westbrook, and she'll put it in for River Bluff. Pushes the lead back up to 5 here with about a little under 22 minutes left to play.
Yeah, but I mean, and then I mean, they're just a bunch of lots of sports.
Oh, yeah.
Basketball is pretty popular, and girls are doing really good
Oh, yeah.
this year. The boys made the playoffs, but yeah, the girls just advanced to the lower state championship on Friday, and that's going to be in Florence.
Ah. You said they
And
play Westwood, right?
At Westwood, yeah.
Westwood.
Westwood's really good, but I mean, if Flora plays the way that they did last night,
Oh,
they can beat Westwood.
About to say, they were on fire last night.
Yeah, but that game will be on the NFHS network.
Okay.
So I'm not allowed to stream it, but that's all right. We'll have boys lacrosse on Friday.
I think I'll have to miss that one, unfortunately. Okay. But we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Right, here comes a break for the Falcons. And a shot, and puts it up and in. Number 11.
Grace?
Grace
Trulock.
Trulock. There it is. Yeah. Rosters help a lot.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, Grace is, so my oldest son is in his second year at College of Charleston. Grace's older brother, Wallace, was on, or my son was on his Palmetto Baseball League team when I guess Wallace would have been 12 and my son would have been 11, something like that.
Oh, wow.
11 and 10.
Going way back.
Yeah. So they're now 19 and 20 this year now. So.
I mean, grow up. Life goes at you quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Nice win there for the Falcons. Taking it all the way down inside now. Shot and coast to coast. Catherine Scherer. I think that's how you pronounce it.
What's it?
Catherine Scherer?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
That's right.
There we go. Falcons cut the lead down to 3.
Oh. I forgot to put H2.
Maybe that was Gallagher. I couldn't tell. It looked like it was a 4. Maybe it was a 6. Oh, it was Gallagher, excuse me.
It was Gallagher, yeah.
I thought I saw a 4. Right.
There's still 2 Gallaghers, right?
There's Arden Gallagher, and then there's Margaret Gallagher. Yeah. Okay.
Their older brother was a senior last year.
Okay.
He's a really good lacrosse player.
Gotcha. So we're just having lacrosse families here at AC Flora.
Right.
Raise them right, I guess.
Yeah. So George Gallagher, the brother, they call him Gally. He's played that right attack position because he has awesome left-handed shot. So I keep referring to my son Asa. He's left-hander, plays lacrosse, as playing the Galley position.
Made that one famous, I guess.
Yeah.
Flora, even though the inerrant pass does retain possession, looking to cut the lead down to 2. Here with a little over 20 left to play in the second half. Gallagher.
There's a flag down.
Flag down?
Yeah. Well, he just raised the flag up in the air. But okay. Inside circle.
Oh, there we go.
I have no idea when it's going to be inside or outside circle.
Okay. Kind of just a judgment call, I guess, from the official?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was totally positioned. And I guess I thought she was outside that circle when the foul happened, but I guess she was inside maybe.
Gotcha. This will be Gallagher taking the try here for AC Flora. Taking a shot. Nice defense there from the goalie. But it will be scooped up by her. Nice save. That's number 31. If I can get that name and zoom in. Molly Merritt. There we go. Now on the break for River Bluff. Number 7, Mullen.
And Friday the boys will be playing, JV and varsity will both be playing River Bluff.
Oh, so it's the River
Yeah.
Bluff week here for the Falcons. Mullen still does have it. She has it in the X. Thrown it another pass, but able to do the try. Back into the X they go. And a foul now.
I think I told you River Bluff is kind of like Dorman, looks like
Yeah.
college campus. Their stadium, so they have a press box with nice stairs that go all the way up, and then they keep going above the press box to where you can film above the press box. But then at the base of the stairs where the concourse is, there's this like huge metal bar fence where they can lock to keep people from going up. So sometimes it takes me a while to pack up all my stuff after a stream. I got locked in.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I had to call the coach, and he called somebody. Yeah.
Well, Gracie Andrews took that one all the way midfield. Now the Falcons got a shot in the goal and put it up and in. Nice shot there. That looked like
18?
Luis Vipperman. Vipperman, yep. Saying that right. There we go.
Yep. So she has, Vipperman, she has 2 older sisters, I believe. One was really good. Wait, is it the same person? Grace Vipperman was a really good soccer player.
Ah.
And then I can't remember her other sister's name, but she's a really good singer, performer for the the theater program at AC Flora.
So we just build families of talent here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All I'm hearing in this live stream is there's a couple families here at AC Flora, and they just breed talent no matter where they come.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I've gotten here my past, I think, hour of being here. And I've learned lacrosse, too, so that's always a good, fun thing. Here comes River Bluff on the attack now. 25 Westbrook takes it back into the X, trying to set up the offense. Take it back into the attack zone. Ball will be lost and picked up by the Falcons, it looks like. Well, ball got away, and now back into River Bluff. Looked like we had it for a second, but taken away. Westbrook has it again for River Bluff. Couldn't find the cutter inside. Number 7, Stella Mullen. I will say, this spring temperature is beautiful here today.
Yeah, it's a really nice night.
February, nonetheless. That's a shot and a goal there for River Bluff. Pushes the lead back up to 3, 10-7. I gotta talk about the weather today on my newscast. Very beautiful weather today for no reason.
Yeah.
I think we were, I think it peaked around 78 today.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
That's awesome. Hopefully it'll hold.
I think Saturday it'll dip back down to like about low 60s. It'll be raining all day, or 50% chance, and then it'll push right back up into this high 70s on Sunday and Monday. So Saturday's a little reprieve, I guess, from the heat, but personally, it's a great night down here. I think we're in like the mid 60s tonight, which is beautiful. Feels like spring here in February in South Carolina. Should be one. Sure. Should be taken in. That's going to get one by Flora, it looks like, or can't tell.
Ball's still bouncing around.
Yeah, it's bouncing all over the place. May have jinxed us. Looks like I did. Excuse me. See, the announcer jinx is something that we all try to not do as announcers, but we still do it all the time.
Yeah.
I think I've done it in baseball. I think I did it a couple days ago. I was talking about one of our pitchers, Rachel Vaughn. She had like thrown like 8 first pitch strikes, and I mentioned it, and then she throws a ball, and I'm like, of course. There we go.
Yeah.
But it does work the other ways. One of my other shot here from River Bluff. That's a goal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so lacrosse is for boys and girls. It's such a huge momentum sport.
Oh yeah.
Um, probably more so than any other sport, especially since you can, after a goal, it becomes a face-off.
Yeah.
So yeah, a team can get 3, 4, 5 goals.
That's one of the more
really
interesting
quick.
things is I feel like in this sport, it's like after a goal, it's just like hockey. It's just face off. It's just
Yeah.
you put 2 people in and you.
Yeah, that adds excitement. It adds a little terror if you're if you're the team with the lead. The other team has a chance at coming back quick.
I say never out of it. It looks like
Yeah.
makes probably for some fun or exciting endings to some games.
Oh yeah.
They're going to take Maddox out of the face-off. They're going to put in another player trying to get some, as you said, momentum here for the Falcons. That was Scherer, but River Bluff, oh, there we go. There's a good jinx. River Bluff did not take it. We have it. Looking to clear it. Going to pass it up to Maddox. She'll take it across midfield and into the attack zone, it looks like. Going coast to coast, looking for a pass down Neath. Taking shot, blocked.
Oh, man.
What a block there from River Bluff. Not sure how she got her body in front of that one. Molly Merritt, the goalie. I guess a foul here on us. Oh, almost. That's called a basketball. It's called a wolf.
To sneak behind.
Yeah, sneak behind. Well, I learned that one a lot more. Oh, nice pass there, and that's gonna be a foul. Should be inside the circle.
Should be a penalty.
Yeah, like usually when we play basketball, they call that out. They call it a wolf.
Yeah.
You gotta say wolf's coming because they're coming from behind. It looks like actually be an injury here. Maybe the stick caught her across the face.
Stop the clock. All right.
I can't tell who's down for River Bluff, but not a good scene. She's not getting up. Oh, there we go.
For a second. It's like the Flora trainer and Coach Gordy from River Bluff.
Gonna make sure she's all right. Didn't seem like too bad of an injury, but she didn't really move for about 10 seconds. Now she's gonna get up on her own power and walk off.
All right.
Number 6, Caroline Cresswell there. Seems to be okay. Fans gave her some applause. Replacing her will come on number 16, Anna Reese Rankin, the 11th grader. But foul, as I earlier said, so it will be a penalty try for Maddox. She'll take it from about the 15-yard line, inner circle. Step in, fire a shot. Going to go into the X behind. And they're going to award that to River Bluff. $15 minutes left to go in this one. River Bluff did extend the lead up to 4.
Hold on.
And looks to be a loose ball. Going around, taken in possession by the Falcons. They're going to foul Maddox. Looks to just be a push in the back. I'm not exactly sure the technical term of that. I will learn that soon.
Yeah.
But
got through.
did get through. Going to go back all the way back. Where no matter what happens, probably should be awarded to River Bluff.
Behind the concession stand. It's okay.
Yeah.
Frequent viewers of Definite Fiction live streams are well aware of the concession corner where I can't see any of the action. So.
Yeah, the concession spot is put in an inopportune spot.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh,
Run
she's
away.
gonna airmail her
Back into
intended
the
target.
corner.
into the corner where we can't see him.
I'm gonna assume that it
gonna
went
say-
to Flora because
I'm
we
gonna
have cheering.
I assume so. Sometimes the fans are the best indicators of what happens in a play. 24 now into it. And they're gonna raise the flag and call it. Margaret Gallagher.
Yeah, one of the things that is a little frustrating about the rules in the girls' game is they blow the whistle instead of having an advantage played.
Okay.
Like she should have been able to just go in and score because
Yeah.
she was in a better spot than she is now. It's less problematic in this spot because she has the penalty.
Gotcha.
But if it's like midfield,
Yeah.
you
Shoot
could.
and
Oh,
she saved.
saved. It
Wow.
got past the goalie, but just trickled.
It did, but she throws it right back to the Falcons now, and collision, middle of the field. Both women down. Seem to be okay, though.
And that is a card against River Bluff.
Falcons will head into the advantage with 13:40 left to play in this one.
But yeah, like when it happens, you could have like a potential breakaway.
Yeah.
And if there's like a slight hold like at midfield, they'll blow the whistle, pull the person back, but then defense has a chance of getting back
Reset.
into position, and it makes no sense.
I would agree. It should be like soccer where they kind of swallow the whistle until they need to.
Yeah, or have everyone freeze. Don't allow the defense to get back in position, and like they make the person that committed the foul get behind.
Yeah.
Which is okay, but everyone else is able to regroup.
Yeah, which I think is a little annoying here.
Yeah. Like even in this, so River Bluff was allowed to. There's a penalty, and they were allowed to reset behind the ball.
Set their defense, really.
Yeah.
But shot there, deflected, back into the middle. Into the score,
There it is.
and shot and goal. Couldn't tell who took that one. Looks like it's Maddox.
Amazing, Riley. Yeah.
Or- What is the phrase as featured on Definite
As featured
Fiction?
in Definite Fiction, Riley Maddox.
Does she get that a lot when she comes over now?
Yeah, whenever I see her, I say it.
Gotcha. Oh, and Maddox is a senior. Now we have
Yeah.
the sheet. I can't officially confirm she's a senior. Playing at Lander, again. Going to college is no small feat.
No, that's awesome.
Here we go. Face off at midfield. Falcons lead it by 3. Maddox fighting for it, but ultimately River Bluff's going to win it. That's number 12, Sienna Woodley. Taking it all the way down the left side where she'll set up the offense. And they're exchanging sticks, I guess?
Yeah, could be a special face-off stick.
Okay, gotcha. Woodley, and got it taken away, but they're going to call a foul there. I don't agree with that
I
call.
thought she got the stick. Yeah.
I did too. Huh. Well, we'll allow Flora to set up their defense again. We kind of mentioned it worked in River Bluff's favor about a couple minutes ago. Now I guess it could work in ours.
Yeah. Oh.
That's seems like a weak call. Little nudge there, but we'll go back into the X behind the goal. Now taking it in is River Bluff, trying for a shot. Can't get an open spot. That's number 7, Mullen, behind the X, trying to ladle it, trying to find spot. Now we'll come back in front of the goal, in the attack zone. Falcon defense converges on her. And another, this looks like a,
I didn't even see the contact. It looked like contact between the Flora players.
it looked like, it just looked like a little, they both kind of like nudged each other and bounced off, but
Yeah.
ref saw enough for a foul there. Are they refs or umpires? I'm assuming they're referees.
They're referees.
Okay. Making sure.
You can call them officials. They're
Officials.
Generally officials, but yeah, not referees.
Well, good defense by Flora. Yeah, she kind of did push her down, fortunately there, but. Now, River Bluff's taking it down into the X. Gonna call another foul.
Timeout.
Or a timeout.
Timeout River Bluff. Yeah.
How many timeouts per half, 2? Looks to be
3, I think.
3. Okay, there we go.
I think that's the same boys and girls. So, Pope? Huh? Yeah. Lacrosse superstar Pope Johnson is standing next to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lacrosse superstar Pope Johnson. Hey, what do I mean?
Yeah. When Milliken is also here. Julian's here.
Got
Julian Schumacher.
one of the better spot.
Maybe we can turn this around. Oh, actually,
Can
can
we?
I? Yeah, maybe. All right, hold on. All right, that's Alex.
Hello.
Why don't they let you?
They're the boys. I don't know how. I can't even see what's on the screen. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
right
get
there.
down low.
Look
Yeah.
at that, you guys.
There you go.
Look right there. There you go. They're the boys. Oh, wait, we got to get back to the action.
Timeout over with.
Oh, we actually didn't miss anything. Okay.
No, they're you're
Everyone's
good.
moving us like I know.
They're going back to their spots. You're all good.
All right.
Will be a quick timeout. Not sure what was gone over.
Connor Buchanan said, ha 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 ha. Not sure why Connor's not here supporting the girls.
Come support your fellow athletes in
Where's the
school.
ball? It's floor ball
Yeah, looks like we got it back. I guess
in the far corner. Yeah.
called a foul or something. I'm not exactly sure.
What happened?
Very convoluted last about 30 seconds, last couple minutes of this game, but be thrown. Nice pass in the middle of the field. That should be a clear now for the Falcons. We'll get it all the way down to their side. It's going to be Gallagher taking it in, looking, passing inside, shot. Gonna just miss the post, but Falcons will retrieve it, take it out. Hully looking, now inside. They're gonna call a foul, I guess, on River Bluff. I guess that's what the rule.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt us in the long run when
Right.
River Bluff gets to kind of set it up
Yeah,
again.
since the pass, perfect pass to an open person.
Basically gets negated here.
Yeah.
That's a little far penalty, but nice pass over to Matt. Or I think it's Maddox. I can't tell. No, it's not
No,
Maddox.
It's the
Gallagher.
One of the Gallaghers, yeah.
One of the Gallaghers.
Yeah.
A little over 10 here left to play in this one. Flora still trailing by 3. That's
that
Maddox.
Grace?
Ooh.
No, Grace Trulock, right?
Oh, that's a good pass.
that's nice
What a
play.
pass.
That was beautiful.
What a pass. I think that's Trulock. Trulock finishes it.
No,
I don't. Was
is
that?
it 18, right?
Oh, it's 18. I couldn't tell if it was 11 or an 18. That'll be Louis Vipperman.
Oh, actually, let me look and see.
Nice. What a
I
pass,
forgot
though.
that I could have shown you or let you see the because it's like a 25-second delay.
What a pass. That's
So that was Grace.
yeah, that was Grace.
Yeah.
And then pass
Yep.
18, yeah, Viverman, nice. What a pass behind from the X into the front of the box. Flora cuts the lead down to 2 back again.
In fact, let me do this. Clip this over here.
Again, you're more fancy than the soft. I worked for the SEC Network for a couple games of softball. No replay.
Hey, don't tell anyone, but as long as I have a decent signal, my stream quality is better than Watch Fox.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I'm streaming at 1080p, and I mean, these cameras are 1080i, right?
I will not confirm or deny those statements. I was obligated. I was interning there for a number of months.
No,
Made-
we do like watch Fox.
No, made some good friends over there too.
Yeah, and they're big supporters of high school sports in South Carolina.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to have them.
Yeah, I was only able to see them during football season, but it was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Kind of go over there and just
Yeah,
talk to all of them. But
So they did last spring. They did a doubleheader for lacrosse, girls and boys here at Flora.
yeah,
It was interesting. Like, it was a cool production, but like they did their own kind of take on lacrosse, and so they had like end zone cameras, and it was interesting to watch. It was a cool event.
it was.
That's what
I
should
would.
say.
Oh, nice pass in the middle. That's going to be shot down though. Good defense there from the Falcons, but River Bluff will take it back. Yeah, I feel like I guess I don't know. A lot of those people I presume don't know how to shoot lacrosse.
Yeah. And they didn't watch my games, I don't think. But I mean, like for lacrosse, I'm generally just doing one camera. There was a time when one of my sons was on JV, and for the varsity games, I would have him on the sidelines with the camera.
That'd be kind of cool.
Because I can do have a wireless HDMI device, and so I can like flip to that camera.
Okay.
And, yeah, it was pretty neat. So like after a goal, they'd
That's
see the
pretty
people
cool.
coming off the field.
The one thing I got pretty good at watch. They kind of taught me how to like do well is I can do pretty good over the shoulder filming.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not
Which
a
is
good skill
helpful.
to.
That's and River Bluff takes that back. That's number 12, Sienna Woodley. Gonna push the lead back up to 3 for River Bluff.
It's still a game though. I mean,
No, it's a lot of time left in this one. I mean,
Yeah.
3 points is not a lot to come back from, especially when you can get momentum.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate River Bluff had to score there. But still a lot of time here for the Falcons to mount a comeback. How often do people come join you on the stream up here? Just stand by you and watch.
So I've had like those boys were B teamers last year.
Yeah.
They would join me on the streams sometimes for lacrosse.
Face off there. You bouncing around midfield.
I don't think I had any
There we
lacrosse
go.
parents join me. Is this Riley? Yeah.
That is Riley, yeah. Maddox taking it in. Side, where is she gonna flip it over? That was a nifty play right there, even though it wasn't intended. Shot though, great block there from River Bluff. Ridgeview was last night, not today.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just another block there from the goalie. That ball's gonna be loose inside the circle. And that's they're trying to kind of
Try to rake it in.
is that called a rake?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So we're learning the terminology as we go. I was gonna say batted in, but
You
rake's a better word.
Bat it in is fine. Sweep it in. But yeah, rake.
Gotcha. Looks to the trapper now, but should be cleared. Actually, triple team.
Oh,
Nice
good
slap from
hit.
the six. No way. I guess she fell down at the end. Maybe
somebody else.
maybe
Yeah,
it was something else.
um,
So that was 18.
yeah.
that was
Vipperman
got
did
the
not
stick.
foul her,
No, it was
but the other two may have.
May have. That was a clean hit from Vipperman. But ball thrown away into the back, but into the hands of another defenseman here for Ridgeview, or she'll take it all the way down to the 40 now.
You called him Ridgeview again.
Ridgeview, there we go. River Bluff. We'll get this eventually,
Yeah.
I only have 6.5 minutes left to do it, but
Yeah, Ridgeview's
Ridgeview.
probably our.
Ooh,
That's another
nice
goal.
shot. Oh, maybe called back. Yeah, they're gonna call a foul. It's gonna be called back. Wow.
All right. Yeah.
Saved by the
the
whistle.
momentum killer gets rules in favor of us this time.
There we go, momentum killer. So River Bluff has the shot now. There we go. They do have an inside shot, and that one, the momentum killer does not work out in our favor this time. Could not tell who took that try. It looked like it was number 30. No, not 30. Huh. Yeah,
Oh.
here we
wait,
go. I'll
yeah.
be able to see it. I'll hear it here on the replay. Good old handy dandy replay phone we got here. It looked like it was number 7, so that's Stella Mullen who took the shot
Yeah.
and put it in for River Bluff.
There you go.
I was going to call him River Bluff, and then I said, no, that may not be right,
Yeah.
so I had to look over at the scoreboard and then did correctly call them River Bluff. So we're fine.
So at the moment, Ridgeview is probably our biggest rivals for football and basketball.
Okay, gotcha.
And they are in our region.
There we go. Yeah, region play is always fun, because that is technically the one that does only matter.
Yeah,
Except for lacrosse, I guess.
that's right.
Which is, I would say, is nicer. Maddox does win that one after the ball goes in the air for the face-off. She's going to take it all the way down the left sideline. She runs into trouble, going to spin back, throw it into the middle. Ball's going to be, ooh, it bounce around. Looks like the Falcons have it. Well, yep, nice spin move inside. Looking for a shot. Nice, almost a great pass there. Couldn't hang on. Falcons do retain possession, but almost a very good shot on goal. Because now they do have it in the circle, and they're going to call, I'm not sure what that call is.
It's like an impeding call.
Interference, I guess.
Interference,
There we go. That'll do it. So, maybe a little momentum killer there for the Falcons, but.
All right, yeah, there's a spot that's over there. I don't see it actually marked on the field. Oh yeah, no, there it's like right at the goal line.
Looking from behind, nice hit there from River Bluff, but ball will go right to the Falcons here, number 11. That's Grace Trulick. Inside scored there.
Is that 18?
Yeah. Viperman again. She's been everywhere the last couple this half. AC Flora not going down. Only down by 3 now.
5:24. Just need to get a few face-offs.
Momentum is a fun thing to watch in sports.
Oh, yeah.
Watching one team just go on a little run is always fun.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying the momentum of my scoreboard camera though. It's like all over the place.
It's a windy day here in Columbia. 12 mile per hour winds. Do know that one. Here comes big face-off here for the Falcons. Up in the air. That's going to be won by the Falcons.
Oh, nice.
Here we go now on the attack.
Trulick.
Over to the middle. That's Scherer. Scherer retains it. Now ball's going to be bouncing around. Taken in by River Bluff, where she'll throw it away. Here we go, back on the attack. Trulick in the middle, going to take it out. Look for some help. Big chance here for the Falcons. Ooh, no, there's the foul.
Check.
About to say, there we go. Waiting for the call there. Took him a second, but Trulick will be the one taking the penalty. Here we go. Fakes the shot. Nice fake. Going to take it in. Loses possession.
Oh.
And they're going to call a foul on, I guess, us.
Flora,
And I guess maybe an illegal screen there. I didn't exactly see what happened, but Falcons can't convert after a big face-off win. Now, ball's on the ground again. Looks like River Bluff's going to take that one, throw it across the middle. And she's going to lose the ball. Oh, we're going to call
the ball. What? The ball's on the ground.
Whoa.
They gave him a timeout. The ball was on the ground.
No, it looks like the officials are going to talk over. What?
Okay.
They're going to reconvene after they gave him the timeout. The ball's on the ground.
But Gordy said timeout when the ball was on the ground.
Huh.
That should not be a given timeout.
Shouldn't be.
That's a bad call.
not gonna be a popular one here, but
I mean, I know Gordy's voice. I can tell you when he says something.
coached against him enough.
Yeah. His son is on his youngest son, or actually I don't know where he is. My youngest son's on the same lacrosse team as his youngest son.
Gotcha.
Travel ball lacrosse.
Gotcha. Yeah, does he coach that one as well, or?
No.
Okay.
We get to just hang out and watch lacrosse in that age group. So.
Well, always a fun, but no, not a fan of the call there.
Yeah. Oh well.
Life does go on, unfortunately.
Did that actually?
And we can watch it on replay over here, so he may be doing so.
Isolate his voice. I'm not. We'll accept that. I don't know if it would have picked up on through our headsets. I heard it, coming from him.
Yeah, I do not know his voice, so I cannot tell when he made that timeout call. I was more surprised they called timeout when the ball was in possession.
Yeah.
But still only down 3. Still enough time for two-mount to come back here. Would be tight, but Flora is not out of this one yet.
All right. Put the ball back where it was, on the ground. There it is. Okay, call it. Blow it in.
I feel like that's not allowed.
No.
But all right. Now they're going to blow it in.
Yeah, that's.
Well, there we go. Now they're playing. That's going to be clear for River Bluff. She's going to lose the ball. It'll be taken in by, looks like the foul. It's bouncing around. Falcon's going to take it in. Here we go on the break, and they're going to call. Now the call.
Timeout? No.
No.
Oh,
They're going to call a foul, and they're going to blow it right back in quickly. Maddox lost it, but will retain possession. Ooh.
Ow.
And no call there from the official. Nonetheless, Riverman working. Gets to the inside, looking in. Across, unable to connect. That ball will go all the way to the other side. Where the rest will go. Award the possession to River Bluff.
Oh.
Well,
they're saying there's a shot.
Oh, okay. So awarded the Falcons a shot, meaning we do retain possession then. There we go. Still in this chance. Need to convert on this one though. As I say that, I jinx this.
Yeah.
There we go. There it is. It was about time for an announcer jinx again. I haven't done this one this half, so I don't think so.
Yeah, that's all right.
Taking it into the X. So what's the most effective way to waste time in lacrosse? Doing this right here?
Yeah, you can just kind of stand there. Yeah, they kind of need to pressure.
There's no rules on just standing there?
No, I mean, like, it's up to the defense to play defense, to close down the gap and
Gotcha.
try to get her to throw the ball away.
Now in the X is River Bluff. Ball's on the ground. So calling a foul.
Oh, floor ball.
Oh, there we go. Possession will go to the Falcons. 2:22 left to play. Still time. Looks like we're going to take it all the way and clear it and into the end. Not a lot of time here for AC Flora, looking to mount a late comeback. Middle shot going to go to the left side. Excuse me. Back to the middle. Shot. Nope. Gets by a defender. Just off. But rebounded. Going to put it up again.
Jeez.
Take it off.
This goalie's been really good today.
This goalie is keeping River Bluff in this game, to be honest. Two really good looks. Do not go through. That ball, nice pass inside to score. True luck.
Grace, yeah.
Grace, what a pass from behind, from the X to right in front of the goal. Found an open man or woman, puts it home.
All right, 2. Gotta have face-off win, quick goal, get another face-off win.
It's, again, a lot of time here. I've seen a lot of crazier things happen in sports.
Oh man, the very first lacrosse game I ever saw was, I don't know how many years ago, 6, 7 years ago, something like that. It was state semifinals against Christchurch, and we had the lead for most of the game, you know, like 2-3 goals, and then Christchurch scored it seemed like 6 goals in a row. Maybe it was, yeah, and like really quick.
Oh?
So 5 minutes left, we're down 3, and end up scoring.
Gotcha.
The final goal came with 19 seconds left or something.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
Jeez. Well, on the ground now, looks to be in River Bluff possession. We're going to pressure. They're going to effectively waste time and pass back to the goalie. And reverse the other side of the field. Looking to spin out of that. Looks like she does get away from the contact. We're under a minute now on this one. River Bluff looking to take in maybe one more try. Maybe trying to get greedy, but that's a goal, and that may do it for the Falcons, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Nice spinning shot there for River Bluff. That was number 12, Woodley. She's had a pretty good game, I'd say, today. Or maybe it was 18, I think. I can't tell. But no, it was 12. It was Woodley. Yeah. Nice shot.
Yep.
51 seconds here.
14-11.
3-point game. Going to be a very hard Mountain 2 climb here. 3 goals. 51 seconds. Not technically over. But Flora will set the team up to look to win this one. Shouldn't be, I'd say, shouldn't be legal.
Yeah, it's got to go up.
River Bluff's going to win that face off and take it all the way down to their zone.
They will, yeah, try to run it around to X, I believe. That would be the move.
Does the clock not stop? I guess not. Clock did not stop there, I guess. Signaling the end of this one. Fortunate loss here for the Falcons, it looks like, but
yeah,
a lot of promise here in the early season.
Yeah, it's a good battle.
Early game, team will definitely get better as the season progresses. Ooh, that looked kind of clean, to be honest, but it's the other side of the field. I guess they saw she got it with the hand.
Yeah.
3.5 seconds left. Should be pretty easy to kind of put these last 3 seconds away here for River Bluff.
The feet have to be behind the red.
Well, here's one more. Here's
one more save.
One more final save for the game, but River Bluff will take that one. And as they go, rightfully so, congratulate their goalie, who had a phenomenal game against us today.
So how'd you enjoy your first lacrosse game?
That was a lot of fun. Look,
Yeah.
very different thing from what I'm used to, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just never had the chance to watch it.
No, it's a great sport. Yeah, you have some other opportunities to join me on lacrosse games.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and we have, so next, trying to think of what next week is. Yeah, I think some of the JV baseball parents might be streaming some JV baseball. I might just watch that. And then I have so on Definite Fiction we're gonna have JV Varsity Boys Lacrosse on Friday.
I may be able to make that because I'm currently trying to get out of my certain class. I've been trying to do an SEC Network baseball game that day.
Oh,
Our
yeah?
softball team plays. Not exactly sure, but
Okay.
I have the chance to be on that call depending on if they need me in my newsroom.
Yeah.
I may have to go work a camera or something.
Okay.
Which I'd be kind of annoyed if I had to, but nonetheless.
Yeah.
But no.
And then next week.
Oh,
God.
never mind. That I thought you're saying Friday.
It is
Maybe
Friday.
yeah.
Friday maybe.
TBD.
Okay.
That's a. I'm either going. I'm going to. A couple friends turn 21. I'm gonna go see them this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So depends. I don't know if I'm going Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
next week I'll be
that'd be a
more
fun
open. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll have lots of opportunities in the
That's
next couple months.
I'm excited.
Once especially when baseball gets rolling, and we'll have lots of lacrosse, lots of baseball.
It seems
and,
like a good spring month for sports.
Yeah,
spring
yeah.
couple months.
And then yeah, Brandon Templeton, one of the soccer parents, does the boys games. I'll try to like relieve him for a couple of those games if I can, and then try to find a couple of girls varsity soccer games. The girls are really good too. And we'll try to do some of those. But yeah.
I do know a little bit of soccer here and there. Not exactly my forte,
Yeah.
but I still know how to call
That's
them.
right. It's fun.
I've been in the broadcast booth for some of those South Carolina games. Haven't called them, but I've seen some really talented people call them. So
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, thanks for joining us. Oh, yeah, I need to unplug.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
just leave it. All right, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Alex.
Thanks for letting me hear here.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. See you soon.